Hey folks, welcome back to another video. Today we're looking at question 414, third maximum number. The way we'll be solving this problem is by using a tree set. So tree set has a property of storing numbers in ascending order, so we can easily access them, at least like the first and the last element. So let's get started. Let's create a tree set. Let's call it set, and then this will be new tree set. Right. And the next thing we need is a for loop that iterates through all of the numbers in the nums array that's given to us. The next thing we need to check is if and we know that there are duplicates, right? So if there are duplicates and that number already exists in the set, we don't care about it, we just continue the for loop. So if the set contains number, right, you would just continue and you don't really care about that. If not, you need to check whether it makes sense for us to add that element or not, right? Since we care only about the last three max elements, we don't necessarily have to store everything. So how do we do that? So if the set of size, if it is equal to 3, we need to check whether we need to add it or not. If not, we can add the number as is, set.add num, right? So if the size of the set is equal to 3, the current number needs to be added only if it is greater than the numbers that are already present in the set, right? So how do we do that? So if set dot first, if this element is less than numbers, so what exactly is happening here, right? So set is trying to give us the very first number that's stored in it, which is the smallest element, and if the current number that we're looking at is greater than the first number, that means this number belongs to the set. Therefore you will remove the first element, so poll first, and then you'll add the current number to it, right? Right, so these are the only two conditions under which we would need to add the elements. And once the for loop is done, you need to check if the size of the set is equal to 0, right? You need to just return set.first, basically, because we're returning the third maximum number. If it hasn't been returned by then, you just need to return the maximum. So in this case, it would just be return set.last, I think it is. Set.last. Let's try compiling this to see if that's the method. Okay, so the first few test cases are okay. Everything else is okay as well. Awesome. Let's talk about the space and the time complexity of the entire solution. The time complexity of the entire solution is of n, since we are iterating through all of the elements in the array that's given to us. And the space complexity of the entire solution is of 1, since we are using a tree set. However, the maximum number of elements that it's storing is just 3. So it's constant space, so of 1. So that's how we solve this problem. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. I really appreciate that. It keeps me motivated to make more videos. Thanks so much, and I'll see you folks soon. Peace.